It's important to understand that the word Nolichucky comes from a Cherokee word that means raging river.
The Nolichucky flows smoothly now, but when floods hit in fall, it took out this bridge and spread debris along this shoreline. Floodwaters also covered this adjacent farmland, and now left behind a Greene County field that literally used to be lower by several feet. What lies on top now, a thick layer of sediment dumped by floodwaters, the impact of Hurricane Helene and heavy rains.
So in addition to some producers having 6 inches or a foot or 2 or 3 or 5 feet of deposited materials that would be varying in texture from sandy materials to silts, some producers have lost property, lost soil through erosion.
More than 7,000 acres of Tennessee farmland was damaged by the flooding, much of that where sediment smothered fields. Now, early tests show this new layer of soil may be fine for pasture land, but there is concern about potential nutrient deficiencies in vegetable fields. UT's Institute of Agriculture is testing the nutrient value of fields, now with a new thick layer of sediment. Experts encourage producers to learn the makeup of their soil and test pH levels and potassium and phosphorus content.
You get some sand-dominated deposits, and then you get some silt-dominated deposits. And sometimes you get a mixture of both of them. What we're concerned about is you're going to have to try and manage these silt deposits a little bit differently from the sandier deposits.
About a dozen miles from that field, UT Extension held this flood recovery meeting for farmers. Many, like Jimmy Brooks, have seen excess sediment in their fields. They can't just scrape it away and are here to learn their next steps.
And then some places there as well, I have a sandbars now where there was never any sand, so I've got maybe a couple feet of sand in a couple of my lots as well. So that in the lower areas, the sediment may be at least a foot deep.
UT agricultural resource economics experts now put the total loss from the floods at more than $1.3 billion for Tennessee agriculture. It will be a challenge to restore our fields and farms, and producers will have to adjust to change soils. This is Charles Denny reporting.